Welcome, MWhalekiller over here. Welcome back, retail fam. We're gonna do a vid today. It's going to be an interesting one because I'm gonna share what the team is going to do or what I'm going to do. And well, it's a bit macro, so it's on a bigger picture. So what I'm going to explain today is not about what's going to happen today, tomorrow, next weekend, or next week. So those are for the shorter time frames, and I made a lot of vids about those. But this is really in the macro. What are we planning to do? The team and I, what are we planning to do? Well, it's going to be a very difficult vid to make because a lot of people are not waiting for this. But I'm gonna share it anyway. You know me, I really don't care. They bury me on Twitter and on YouTube, especially on YouTube with the views and with the posts and whatever. So I don't care. The good thing about this is I'm not making any money on YouTube, so I can say whatever I want. So I'm as objective as it could be. So you will not find anyone more objective about markets than me. Maybe even the one that nails the markets better than me. So okay, let's dive in directly. Before we dive in, this is the S&P chart, but before we dive in, I'm getting so much DMs from people that want to join the private. Guys, the private is all about education, trading courses. I teach people how to leverage trade. I teach people how to spot trade. I teach people how to protect their capital. I teach people how to defense trade. But I told you yesterday, Weeks has made this sick offer, a really sick offer, 2 events in one. So you can, I also said it in the private yesterday, you can get a refund of $300 now, max. So if you deposit $300, you start trading, you lose it, they'll refund it, and then you can try to make money with the bonus that you receive. So I told them this might be the best moment to start trading on the very low time frames using the indicator. So this is the best way, because if you would lose one, then you've got you're gonna get refunded. You can try for the next one to win your money back, or trade your money back. But let me tell you this: it's very difficult to lose money using the indicator. So keep that in mind. But I think that even better is it's this one, guys. This is really madness. They give you just 20% deposit bonus, so it doesn't matter. So whatever, if you deposit $500, they give you $100. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but guys, I've never seen this before. Go do your research on all the other exchanges, or maybe exchange you're already on. Do some research, guys. I've never seen a 20% deposit bonus. I've never seen it. So I know why Weeks is doing this, because there are a lot of things coming up and they're trying to reach a lot of people. This exchange is going to be a market leader, guys. That's something that I'm almost 100% sure. This Weeks is going to be very big. So if you want to use these ones, the links are below, or on my X I also shared it, so you can use the link. Make sure you can only get these 2 events if you will use the referral link below. So don't just go to Weeks and open up an account, because you will not get this. There were like 2-3 people that DM'd me, and they just opened up Weeks, and they opened up an account, and then they told me, well, where is the deposit bonus? You have to use the link below, because as you can see, this is Weeks and MWhalekiller. This is, you get it. So if you want to use this, there are links below, or on X I've shared it. You just click there, make sure that you get into the MWhalekiller community. And by the way, if you join Weeks, you also get access to the private. And now comes the thing, guys, the ones that want to get into the private, it's not just you deposit money and then you get in. No, you have to deposit money. It's minimum of $500, and you have to be active trading. So a lot of people, they just deposit some money and then they make one day in the first day, just Ambi, please add me to the private. No, it does not work like that, because we have to be very careful with who we get into the private. We don't want any scammers. We don't want any bad people over there. So when you deposit money, you start trading on weeks. You have to really be trading like 3 days to a week, and that's when the team will check. And if they saw that you're making trades over there, active trading, we know for sure that you're no scammer. That's when the invite link will be provided. So have some patience on that one. So that's about that. But guys, this is going to be a very, very, very important one. This is the S&P on the monthly, guys. And you know, probably a lot of people are watching now. S&P, wait a minute, I'm interested in some meme coin. I'm interested in the next shit coin. I want to get rich. I want to get this. I want to get that. Well, to you, just close this vid and go to the first FOMO vid from any FOMO influencer out there and go watch that vid. Do not watch this vid. This vid is really for people that really care about their money, and if they understand the game, they're gonna make a lot of money, because I'm going to say it now, the team is going to short a lot of crypto the coming days, weeks, months. So that's something to keep in mind. The team is planning to short a lot of crypto. Shorting is shorting. I'm gonna explain later in the vid how they're gonna do it, but they're going to short a lot of crypto the coming weeks. So when they're shorting, you know what that means? That means that they are bearish. They are not bullish. So before we get to that, we first have to start from the beginning. Why are they bearish? Well, first of all, this chart, the S&P. We are at all-time high levels over here. So this is all-time high. But what am I eyeing here? I'm trying to find a pattern. I'm trying to find I'm trying to crack the code, because when charts go into all-time high levels, there's no TA anymore. Yeah, you can make a fib, or you can use the RSI or the stochastic RSIs, and those could show you some levels to watch. But you know, not my style. Not my style. Because why? I've tried that, done that, and it's not working for me. What I do like is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have 3 candles down. Let me go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 candles down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is invalid. 1, 2, 3, 4, small for 5, and then down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down. So what am I seeing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then down. So what I'm eyeing here is I'm seeing a lot of 4, 5, 6s, and we're now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe you're gonna get a 6. Maybe this is on the monthly, by the way, guys. Maybe you're gonna get a 6. But when we get the 6, there's a possibility to even get a 7. But we are at 70%, 80% of the move. So this move up, this move up, this move up, this move up, this move up from here, from the 40, this move up on the monthly, we already did 70 to 80% off. Maybe we're even at the 90%. We don't know, but you get me. We are at 70, 80%. Is this the time to be bullish on market? By the way, guys, if you're watching this vid, put it on the 1.5 in the settings on YouTube speed, because I talk a bit slow. So put it on 1.5. Even when sometimes I watch my vids back, I put it on 1.5. So just put it on 1.5. It's a nice speed of the way I talk. So over here, we are at 70, 80% of the move. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. And when we pass 70, 80%, that's when I will become bearish. That's when I will become bearish. So that's step number 1. Let me go to the NASDAQ. It's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you seeing this? Let me go here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see it? 5. What do we have here? we have this 5 over here, and then this dump. We had this 5 over here, this dump. So we now have another 5. We now have another 5. So same over here. Let me go to the US 500. It's the same like the S&P. Let me go to the Dow Jones. What's the Dow Jones showing us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you see? They all have the same. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. It's all 5, 5, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dow Jones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5. And we've got another 5 over here. And we've got, and this one was a bigger one. So the move up. Let me go to the Euro stocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's all the same, guys. Look at this. This is the S&P. This is the NASDAQ. This is the Dow Jones. This is the Euro stocks. And what's coming now? Bitcoin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And why do we have 7? Because of this FUD of with FTX, we dumped a bit more than we should. So we had some bigger moves up because of that. Because normally we should be where we are now. I think that the I don't know how to say it in English, but we just moved into we're now at good ranges against together with the markets. So it's the same. And you know, when I look to all these charts, I just can't be bullish. As much as I want to be bullish, I can't be bullish. It's impossible to be bullish this way. And you know, let me put it on a weekly. We also didn't have any healthy correction yet. This, look at this. Look how they bought it up. And I understand why they're buying this up, because this one just doesn't want to come down. You see? Look, this thing isn't. There is nothing. There is not even a spike down. Not even a. There isn't even a scammy. That's why I also shared a tweet about in New York. They don't know what the word long squeeze means. There's no long squeeze. They people are just going all in over here. They're just pumping, and they never. You know, normally you should see a candle coming down, so they liquidate those longs and then they go up. It's not happening. These guys are just, look at this, look, there's nothing. It's only go up. So they only buy it up. There is no, there is nothing coming back. It's just go up in straight line. Look, over here we had, it's nothing. Over here we had this drop from here. This was, right, this was a sort of a retrace we had. This was a sort of retrace. So there has to come one also. It's, guys, this is mind blowing. You know, as much as I want to be objective here, sometimes it really blows my mind. Look at this. Just look at this. This is mind blowing. By the way, the team is shorting this. By the way, they're really shorting this by shorting it from over here. I think, yeah, from over here. They took some profits, but now they're really not taking any profit. They're shorting this rise up. So this is why we are also not seeing a lot, because this was just a nasty liquidation leverage spike up. It can't come down because this is not coming down. So for now, it's just waiting time, and the team is preparing their shorts to start shorting a lot of crypto, and especially a lot of meme coins, because they're really focused on shorting meme coins. So I hope that this has been obvious. So for now, the DXY also, guys, is really, it's breaking out of this trend line over here, as you can see. Because as you can see, this one, I made this one like 3-4 months ago. I shared this one when it was over here, I think. Look, we got rejected, came back, rejected, come back, rejected, come back to it. This is, the euro is also looking bad against the DXY, against the dollar. So this one, we might get our first run up to here. But you know, the thing that makes me crazy is this. When you get like 3 weekly candles on the DXY, we should have at least one red candle on the US 500. At least one. Look at it. Green, green, green. And over here it's also green. This is madness, guys. We are really, this is really the most ridiculous FOMO bubble I've seen in my life. And well, just look at it. Just look at it. I don't have much more to say. Just look at it. So guys, this has to come back, and it has to come back, and when it comes back, that's when the buying is. So cash is king. Cash is king. I'm gonna say it again. Cash is king. And the first real level that I'm eyeing is 50k. And for sure this thing might have another pump up to the 75 or 80k. I don't care. I don't care. Because you know why I don't care? Because the team, they've got the indicator. Let me show you this one to the new viewers today. You see this indicator? They own this. It's a free indicator. If you join the private, you'll get it. They put it on the 15 minutes, on the 1 hour, and they trade whatever they see on the charts. Look, I shared this. When was it? Here. The art of trading begins at don't listen to paid influencers. This is really lesson number 1. Everyone that gets paid to say or share whatever means that there is a counterparty over there to wreck you. Why? If suppose that I want to pay an influencer to share something so they can tell you as a retailer. Suppose I want to pay someone. Why would I want to pay someone? I want to pay someone because I need liquidity. So if I'm holding a lot of pepper, and I want to sell my pepper, I need it to pump first, and I need buyers first. So what will I do? I will pay an influencer, and I tell them, listen, here, you've got a lot of money. Show me pep and tell them that it's going to the moon, and there are new this, new that, all that bullshit together. He shares it, retail jumps in, and that's when I can dump. Because I've got liquidity, I can sell my bags to someone. But if I'm holding billions of pepper, and there are no buyers, I cannot sell it. I can only sell it if there are buyers. And that's how it works. So this is it. Don't listen to paid influencers. Don't act on sentiment. It's the same, because sentiment is, who creates sentiment? The influencers do. They are the ones creating sentiment. But if someone is objective and he's not getting paid and he's sharing his honest thoughts on YouTube or on X, follow those guys. But the moment someone is paid, he will share you the sentiment that your biggest enemy wants you to have. So if a big will wants you to be bearish, he will pay that influencer to give you that bearish sentiment. And he will wreck you. Because when you're bearish, you're gonna short, and he's gonna long. And when he wants you to be bullish, that's when he will be bearish. Because you will be long and he will be short. It's just how it works. Don't follow FOMO. Don't act on how you feel. So these 4, it's really the same. Listen, this is what a team is doing. This is what a team is doing, just based on pure alpha, indicator, macro. And they can do this all day long. Every day, again and again and again. Because why? These guys are traders. These guys are traders. That's just it. These guys are traders. So I was looking for something. What was I going to share? I don't remember anymore. Okay, so let me tell you this, guys. The team is planning on shorting. And let me go to the meme coins. Where are those meme coins? Do I have a section with meme coins here? Yes, I do. Listen, coins like that look like this. Coins that look like this. coins that look like this. You know, actually they already started to dump. You know, listen, Shiba Inu, this is what happens when you follow FOMO influencers and you follow paid influencers. Shiba is going to $1. Shiba is going to $1. Shiba is going this. Shiba is going that. Look at this. This was that they paid. You have to see. I'm gonna explain you exactly how it happens. Over here is when the Shiba owners start paying influencers to show you Shiba. Because why? There's nobody to sell. They hold a lot of Shiba coins, these owners, but they don't have anyone to sell it to. They don't have anyone to sell it to, so they can't sell it. So this is when they will pay a lot of influencers to show you Shiba, and then yes, it's going up. Well, that paid influencer did a great job. We're going to the moon. Yes, and what they create is they create sentiment. And a lot of people, Shiba is going to $1. Yes, 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 yes. And then you get buyers over here. You get buyers, retail buy, because these are just retailers, guys. These are no whales. That bought in over here. 75% down in 2 weeks. 75% down. Suppose that someone has got like 10k, that's all he have, and well, his best friend told him Shiba is going to $1, and his favorite crypto guru told him Shiba is going to $1. No matter who, he put in 10k in that FOMO move, and that 10k is 2k worth. And those scammy wheels, they found a lot of retailers to buy in. That's just how it works. Look at this, WIF. WIF is a good candidate too. The team will definitely be shorting this one. Definitely. I can guarantee you that they will short. But, you know, guys, first of all, if you don't own the indicator, do not short. Only the team, these are professional leverage traders, and they use the indicator to trade with. So if you have the indicator, for the guys in the private and that have been in the you also have got the trading course vids provided and etc. how to write this thing. Those are the ones that trade this indicator on the 1 hour, on the just like over here, for example. Over here, perfectly up, down, we lost it, back retest, short entry, boom, 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 and they're still in it. So, but they will definitely be shorting these coins, these meme coins. Listen at this one. Look, they made money like 1400% up. I shared a vid about that because it was happening live. Look at this. Look at this, people. Book of meme. Almost 60% down. And they will not only be shorting meme coins, they'll be shorting a lot of altcoins. And I will be sharing a lot of trade setups the coming weeks into the private. And I'm just going to show you guys where the resistance levels are. So I show you guys the bigger picture, and you guys decide what to do using the indicator to protect yourself from getting wrecked. But I know for sure that the team is going to make a lot of money the coming weeks because it's imminent. It's imminent. It's going to happen. It's going to happen because this FOMO, what is going on over here, this will stop. There's always, look at this, guys. Green, 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 and then red. Green, 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 red. Green, 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 red. But there has to be, listen, in the most bullish case, we broke the India and the weekly. This was at 44.20. Boom up. We need to retest this thing. This is the least that will happen. Let me show you guys on the US 500. It's better. Over here we broke it over here. This was like, when was this? In November. This is almost 4 months ago. We never retested this one. Never. So at some point this thing will come back to earth, and then, well, then you have to hope that it will hold and continue to rise up. But for now, the least that needs to happen is that this thing needs to come back to the indicator. And it's the same for Bitcoin, because if you're eyeing Bitcoin, well, here's a nice chart with the Indy also. Look at it. And it's at that 50k level, also the same, because since we left it over here at the 28k, we never came back to it. Never. Look at this. This was pretty close, but we never came back. So this is at least when I will be getting some money in to crypto. And by that time, by doing research and sharing the best altcoins to buy, and then we will determine what altcoins we're gonna buy. So that's what's going to happen. Okay. So guys, give a like, please. Leave a comment. If you want to join the private, there's a description below how to get into the private. If you want the indicator, this indicator, you have to be joining the private, and I will provide you this indicator. It's free. Everything is free. The private is free. The indicator is free. The trading course vids are free. Everything is free. Yes, yes, yes. The European markets are still pumping. They're all free. The only requirement is that you trade on Maxi or on Weeks, especially Weeks. Weeks has got the best bonuses, just like shared. So you can get 20% on your deposit, and you can also get a free trade. So just deposit $300, go trade. If you lose it, they'll give you $300 back to try to get your money back. But using the indicator, it will be very hard. Okay guys, well, have a nice one, and bye bye.